So what is the best way to merge your wallet and your iPhone together? Well, you get a wallet case. But I guess the question is, which one? Now, over the last few years, I've used enough wallet cases to know that there are three kinds: a full-on replacement wallet case, a wallet cover, and an on-the-go wallet. Now, these aren't official names for wallet cases. They're just categories that I've come up with to help me figure out the differences between all these different iPhone wallet cases. A full-on replacement wallet case is one that holds your iPhone and most of your cards in cash. Any case that holds more than 3 cards in cash is a product I consider a full-on wallet replacement case. For wallet cover cases, they are basically cases that store 1 to 2 cards but come with a cover for the iPhone screen. And on-the-go wallet cases are ones that store your cards on the back of the iPhone rather than in the cover. For the too long didn't watch summary, the best full-on replacement case is going to be the Yolo 2-in-1 magnetic wallet case. The best cover case is going to be this Tech 21 Evo Check wallet case. And the best on-the-go wallet case is going to be the Silk Innovation Q card case. If you need them right now, use the links in the description section below to get them. Now, if you have a few more minutes, I'm going to tell you why I think these are the best wallet cases for the iPhones, as well as give you the rest of the top 10 and honorable mentions. I constantly update my list, so depending on when you're watching this video, there might be new products in the top 10, so check out my website for the most up-to-date list. Real usage, real reviews. MobileReviewsA.ca. At Mobile Reviews A, Monty, this buddy here, and I base all the reviews that we do on actual usage. Now, with these iPhone 7 and iPhone 8 wallet cases, I contemplated just relabeling the video, but Monty made me do a new one. Number 10 goes to the Spigen Wallet S. From my perspective, this is going to be the standard full wallet replacement case. It's not great, it's not bad. It will hold 3 cards and cash, and I was able to stuff more into the case than normal. Your only constraint is going to be the magnetic latch, as it won't keep the cover together if you stuff way too many things into this wallet case. The faux leather on the case has a nice texture to it, and the iPhone actually sits in a thin fit case, which has a soft rubber coating to it, which I like. The cover also attaches magnetically to the back of the case, so one-handed usage isn't terrible. Number 9 goes to the Silk Innovation Vault. Now, I'm a big fan of Silk Innovation products. They're decent products at a decent price. The Silk Innovation Basegrip is one of my favorite cases, and it's great for people on a budget. If you are on a budget, do check out my video for the top 10 iPhone cases under $15. There's some great steals in that video. For the Innovation Vault, this is an on-the-go wallet that is a bit thicker than the average wallet case. Now, there is a reason for this thickness, as there is actually a piece that pushes the cards to the top of the card area. This nifty feature ensures that every card is easily accessible, even if there is only one. The handling of the case is nice, as the edges do have a decent amount of texture, but the case will slide around a bit more than your average wallet case. The bonus for the Silk Innovation Vault is the fact that it comes with a screen protector. Number 8 goes to the Olixar x-tome book case. Now, the bookcase is a fancier looking wallet case, sort of. It does remind me of the 12 South book case. Now, despite its larger size, the x-tome can only hold 2 cards. Standout feature for me is the magnetic cover of the case, as it is seamlessly integrated into the case. Most cases have a latch that is used to keep the cover on the case, but Olixar has managed to integrate the magnets directly into the cover, which is cool. This results in a cleaner design, though the magnetic cover isn't as strong as the one from, let's say, Otterbox. It's not going to stay together in the event of an accidental drop, and it will also have trouble if you stuff more than 2 cards into the pockets. The x-tome also allows you to use the iPhone in a kickstand mode, which is kind of handy. Number 7 goes to the UAG Metropolis. Now, the Urban Armored Gear Metropolis, this is actually one of my personal favorites, mostly because I love how the case feels. All these other cases have fake leather that's, feels like leather, but it's kind of not, or it's TPU. Whereas in this UAG, it's a little more pliable, but everything just feels so nice in my hand. Despite the small card carrying capacity, it does one, this case ranks better than the others because of the cover design. The magnetic latch actually wraps around the iPhone rather than on the front, which means that the cover will protect your screen better in the event of an accidental drop. If you're looking to get this case as a gift for somebody who only needs to store a bus pass, the UAG Metropolis is going to be your best choice in my opinion. My only gripe with the Metropolis is that using the iPhone with one hand is a little more clumsy than other wallet cases. Number 6 goes to the Silk Innovation Q card case. The Silk Innovation Q card case is the highest rated on-the-go wallet case in this list. It has a few more features than the Silk Innovation Vault case, namely, well, a leather back and a cutout to use one of your cards as a kickstand. Now, these 2 features bump the Q card case above the rest of the other on-the-go wallet cases. The grip on this the texture on this case is awesome. It's one of the best on actually any case. Silk Innovation really doesn't beat around the bush when it comes to the texture, as the moment you have your fingers around the edges, your iPhone's probably going to stay in your hand. Again, Silk Innovation, Great value, great products. They include a screen protector that's going to prevent the screen of your iPhone from getting scratched up. Number 5 goes to the Otterbox Strata. Now this is a very bulky case when it comes to iPhone cases. It's actually closer to the size of the Otterbox commuter, so if size is an issue, you might want to go with case number 3. However, with the extra bulk comes extra protection, and your iPhone's definitely going to be protected from any sort of accidental drop. For me, the standout feature of the Otterbox Strata is actually the magnetic latch. It's got a very satisfying click to it. So I'm a very fidgety person. Monty will attest to that. And so being able to, I really like the action of this magnetic latch. The Strata is actually one of the very few cases on this list that I would say is premium. There are a lot of faux leather cases, but I think the Strata might actually use real leather since it's supposed to get better with age. Now the biggest kicker for me is that it holds one card. One card. All this bulk, and it holds one card. Number 4 goes to the Moshi Ouverture. This is probably the first true full-on wallet replacement case on this list. Why? Because it holds almost everything I have in my existing wallet. At a minimum, you can store 4 cards, receipts, and cash. I've been able to double up on the number of cards as well as use my RFID access card and cash with the Ouverture without any issues. The Ouverture is the only case that has a built-in screen protector. It's a small piece of microfiber cloth that is temporarily stuck to the front of the case that you can remove to scrub your screen free of grease and grime. I will say that the Ouverture looks more like a clutch than your average iPhone wallet case, so that might matter for some people. My only gripe is that this case, when you overstuff it, is quite bulky, and there isn't a magnetic latch to keep everything together, so in the event of a bad drop, well, you should probably go get a screen protector for your iPhone. So if you're finding this video useful, considering getting your stuff through my links, I recently became a dad. Baby's actually not in the swing, but the swing's still going. I can kind of see it in the monitor. But getting your products through those links, it won't cost you anymore. And I get a small commission, which allows me to do more videos in the future, as well as feed my newborn son. Number 3 goes to the Tech 21 Evo Check Wallet. This is the highest rated iPhone wallet cover case on this list. Why? Because it's the toughest, and it actually addresses one of my biggest gripes about wallet cases, which is the constant contact between my cards and my iPhone screen. The Tech 21 Evo Check Wallet is probably the only case that I feel comfortable without having a screen protector on my iPhone at all times. Why? Because Tech 21 has included a microfiber-esque flap, I'll say, in the middle of the case that holds an extra card and acts as a screen cleaner at the same time. The flap attaches magnetically to the front of the case so it doesn't expose what you're carrying around all the time. You could even store a couple of bills in a pinch as well. The latch on the case is the most secure on any wallet case, as it actually physically latches into the side of the Evo Check. This design is going to ensure that the case stays together in the event of an accidental, and I'll even say accidental, bad drop. The only gripe I have about the Evo Check wallet is the size of the case. Tech 21 cases are relatively thin, but are very wide, so this wallet case is going to make the iPhone 8 Plus quite a bit bigger. Number 2 goes to the Voodoo modular case. Now, the Voodoo case by itself isn't a wallet case out of the box. You'll need to get the wallet attachment for this modular case, but it is well worth it. The Voodoo case actually addresses one of my biggest gripes when it comes to wallet cases, is that when I'm at home, sitting on the couch back there, going through Instagram, looking at all the InstaFit posts and feeling bad about my body, I don't really want to be dealing with the bulk of all the cards and my cash, right? Sure, I can take the iPhone out of the wallet case, but then my iPhone's left completely exposed. That's not going to be the issue with the Voodoo case with the wallet attachment, because when I need just the iPhone, I can easily just take the wallet case off. Voodoo has a large selection of accessories that connect magnetically and mechanically to the back of the Voodoo case. I personally like the car mounts, the stick anywhere pad, as well as the finger loop. Now, this is going to be a great setup for people on the go, as you can easily mount the Voodoo case when you're driving, remove it from the car mount, and easily slap the wallet portion on. Now, I'm a little dumbfounded that it's taken somebody so long to come up with this simple system, so kudos to Voodoo. The actual wallet extension feels quite nice and has the same premium feel as the Otterbox Strata. I can easily fit 3 cards and a couple of bills without any issue into the wallet portion. Magnetic latch is quite large, so you could get away with filling it with a few more things if you really wanted to. Number 1 goes to the Yolo 2-in-1 case. The standout feature for the Yolo 2-in-1 case is the ability for me to easily remove my iPhone from the case. This feature is similar to the Voodoo setup, but Yolo only uses magnets. The capacity of the Yolo 2-in-1 is actually enormous and rivals all the stuff that you could put in the Moshi Ouverture. The case latches together magnetically, though I do wish it was a little stronger. I will note that Yolo has designed this case so that none of the cards actually make contact with the iPhone screen. The standout feature is the ability to remove remove the case easily. It attaches magnetically to the back of the wallet portion and has the perfect amount of magnetic attraction to ensure your iPhone doesn't fall out every single time you open up the wallet case. But it isn't so strong that you can't remove it easily. The case itself has a lot of texture, which is great, and would be usable on its own. The magnets on the case do not interfere with the Qi charging capability of the iPhone 8. I do wish that the case provided a bit more protection for the iPhone, as the tops and bottoms of the device are exposed. So those are the top 10 wallet cases from my perspective for the iPhone 8 as well as 7, and most likely for the iPhone X, because, well, the iPhone X just is 10, is just a bigger iPhone 7 case or 8 case. Now there are 4 cases in the top 20 that I feel are worth noting, and that includes the Bellroy 1-card case. Now, sure, it only carries 1 card, but this is the only case that I've come across out of the hundreds that I've used so far that allows you to store a SIM card as well as a SIM card removal tool. If you're a person who runs multiple phones and you don't want to deal with multiple phones and just the SIM cards, this is going to be a case for you. Another case worth noting, if you're looking for the slimmest wallet case, do check out this Olixar leather case. This case actually sticks to your iPhone and it makes the entire setup incredibly thin. Now it's going to be very, very flappy, but this is a very sleek looking attachment for your iPhone. The Danny P wallet is another favorite of mine because it's actually more of a wallet than an actual case. Access to your iPhone is quite limited, but the device is easy to pull in and out. The quality of the leather on this case is actually the best out of any wallet case I've used so far. The last case I will talk about is the Casemate Tough ID. Now this didn't break the top 20 because it is a bit thicker, but this is going to be one of the tougher wallet cases because it's got 2 pieces to it. The leather on it actually feels quite soft and it's quite nice, though I think it is still faux leather, and it holds 2 cards. So depending on what you're looking for, if you're looking for a rugged on-the-go case, this Casemate Tough ID is going to be the one to get. So again, if this video was useful, consider getting your stuff through my links. That's kind of all I got. You got questions or even product recommendations for me? Leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Why am I pointing?